someplace where I've never been before. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. We can jump in the water, stay drunk all the time. To get away. All this fussing and fighting, man, you know I sure can't stay. Now baby, pack your leaving trunk, you know we've got to leave today. Just exactly where we're going I cannot say, but we might even leave the USA. 'Cause it's a brand new game I wanna play.
Hey everybody, we're less than 3 weeks out from the Arrrie Campout, and you know, this spot has been booked all summer long. It's really hard to get in here full of people. This is the only day, I think, that I've come this summer when it hasn't been occupied. Pretty cool. I know it was just even yesterday. Anyway, I came here and it appears to me that, you know, there's some excitement in the air. For one thing, I can feel it for this gathering. It's going to be amazing. Just so many close friends of the SASQUATCH will be gathering here. But, you know, I'm walking around and I see this is the first thing I see, and there's lots of signs that they've been around. And there's the Y stick, the man SASQUATCH connected stick. Now, you know, I always got to say, you know, especially with structures, that, you know, there could be mistaken identity as to who makes them, obviously. But I'm not going to worry about that too much anymore. I say that in just about all my videos like this. I'll just let you be the judge and see what you think. I'll make a few comments on what I say. So this was the next thing I saw. I came over here, and this is very cool. You know, I noticed that the rest of the place is really, really tidy. Like, this was like, was it Cub Scouts or a Christian youth group that were in here just before this? And they only left like yesterday. And they cleaned everything up pretty good. I don't think... Oh, here we go. Hold on a second. There we go. There's my little friend. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, bud. Anyway, getting back to this. Looks like they cleaned up here, so I'm not so sure that they would leave this. Plus the signs, I mean, are things that I run into all the time. I mean, look at that. There's a Y stick in there. There's an A. You know, you have to look at it abstractly, like I said. There's the X. Excuse me. So, you know, it's a message of connection, and, you know, that's what this campout coming up is all about, is about connection. So it looks like they're already really, really excited and leaving messages about it. That's what I see. I see, you know, man, Sasquatch connected, clan of Arrrie signature there, friendship welcome, we're welcoming you, and the people who are coming. Let me get this over here. I'm not sure what that is, but it's interesting. And the next thing I noticed was this glyph over here. And this is getting pretty cool. Well, that last one was cool. I really don't, well, I'm, you know, I'm going to let you speculate, but I find that last one pretty compelling. This one, really compelling. Look at this. You know, stones quite often represent clan leaders, so there's like 7 stones there. They can be size appropriate too. So like, in this case, I guess Arrrie would be the bigger one, if that's what they represent. But I'm going to have to think on the stone part for a bit. But look what's in it. You know, once again, an AX. Friendship welcome from the clan of Arrrie. In there. So maybe the stones represent the people who are coming to the campout. And at the core, the center of those stones, is the people who are hosting the campout, which is the Sasquatch people. So that could very much be it. So anyway, and then I'm walking along and Sue called me to come back here, and pretty cool back here. Nice and shady too on a hot day. Yeah, only 2 weeks out from the campout, and I can feel the energy building, and those greetings are a good sign. You know, because the glyphs are personal communication, and I do communicate with them back and forth through them. Excuse me. Clear my throat. So, fact, and the energy I'm feeling building and all that stuff tells me that that was probably left for us, the people who are attending. And the other thing is you know, like I said, there's been people in here regular, so I don't think those people left it. Although the Sasquatch can do things right before your eyes and you won't even see them, you know, with the cloaking thing and all that stuff. Okay. No, I didn't see this when I was last here. Now, I don't know if this is getting spooky or if it just wasn't here, but I don't know how I would have missed it. I guess I could have. That's the one thing you have to be aware of in this journey, is that at any time, you know, something really, really amazing can happen to appear right before your eyes. Now, I'm not saying that this did. Look what I'm looking at here. But I didn't see it when I first came here with Sue. And wow. How many of these do we see? And look at that glyph inside of it. You know, a lot of the sticks I see are just haphazardly put in there, quite often peeled, and they just kind of look like they're simulating fire. That one could be more to it than that, I'm just not sure. Okay, and then, so look at this. So I don't think, this wasn't here last time I was here, and I don't know why anybody would collect that stuff and put it there. Could have been a structure that fell down. But anyway, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that neat? Excuse me. So Sue's here, so I'm going to go ask her what she thinks about this, because she was here looking at it. She certainly would have pointed it out. Okay, so then we go over to the second thing that Sue pointed out, and this is extremely cool. Extremely cool. Made by humans or Sasquatch? Like I said, I'll let you decide. I've seen a lot of this stuff. I have my own feelings, but it's hard to tell. But that just doesn't look like a person would make that, I don't think. You know, I would lean towards Sasquatch on this, but people do some odd stuff, and there's some odd people out there. Kind of an odd person, so there you go. But yeah, extremely interesting. And then we carried on. And there's a structure over here. Now, this particular structure I've seen built and rebuilt many times. Could be kids, for sure. So I'm not going to even speculate on it, other than to say, you know, both the hairy people and our people make them, so. One thing I'm sure of is there are Sasquatch people in the area. I mean, this is where my people live, in this general area, in a big, vast area, but had encounters and activity right in this exact spot. And then came across this. Now this has been rebuilt many times. I've seen structures built here. Stumps are very popular. You know, probably for architects of the human and the hairy kind, because you know, they're good support. Oh yeah, look at that Y stick there. Peeled away too. From one solid piece. Piece on the left, peeled away from the main piece. Anyway, okay, so there we have it. Beautiful detailed roof, like I always say. There's a consistency in the design quite often too, which might indicate something. Could indicate it's the same kind of individual, or the same individual making it, which would maybe speak more to the hairy origin, but you know, as you grab the materials that you have at hand. Yeah, that seems like a lot of, look at all the little ones in the front. That's a lot of work there. There is a lot of work there. Now, kids camping here for a week, all kinds of time in their hands. Yeah, I could see them doing that. The materials wouldn't be quite as easy as you might think to find, but I suppose you could probably find them. Yeah, just look around. So, there we have it. Interesting couple weeks out from the campout. It looks like the locals here are getting pretty excited, and that quite often happens when their people are showing up and saying hi. So, something to be excited about, something to look forward to. Well, hello, my friend the Raven. Thank you for your beautiful call. Sue and I just heard something that sounded like wood knocks too. Now, we can't say it wasn't people because there are campgrounds, well, not that close. But, you know, there's always a chance. They were really clear though.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it. You cleaned it, you touched it, you saved it. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My tears are drying. My tears are drying. Your beauty and kindness made tears clear my blindness. While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be sunshine on leaf. I'll thank him for his work in your birth and my birth. Yeah.
Okay, so talk to Sue, and she does not remember seeing this at all. And she was just on the other side of this. And I walked up to this pile. I'm just packing up right now. But I walked up to it and I was standing I don't know, right about here and looking at it, and so, you know, that's just over there. I might have missed it. Sue didn't see it. I might have missed it. I don't know. Interesting. You know, I'm looking at this glyph again, and I do see that as kind of like a gathering or a coming together with the Sasquatch, like I said, at the heart of it. And there's their friendship, their welcome, their greeting from their clan leader, or representing their clan leader in the middle of it. But now I'm wondering, I'm looking at this, and I see this rock right here. Sitting outside of the circle, and I'm wondering if it's supposed to fit right in there. Right in there. I'm just wondering. I've seen that before, a rock outside of the circle. You know what? I'm going to put it inside of the circle and then see if something happens. I'm going to add it to the circle. So there we go.